and welcome back to Verse of the Week. Today is another short and sweet verse. More than a little study, it's a reminder to many of us. If many of you have actually gone back into work, you might start to feel like suddenly you're back in the rat race, things are speeding up around you, you don't have as much downtime to just sit and enjoy the presence of God or journal or just be calm, find your peace. What I really just want to remind you to do is to seek God. You don't have to chase Him, you don't have to do 20 things in the morning to reach His presence. Just seek Him throughout your day. So in the moments where you're feeling overwhelmed, pause and acknowledge Him and ask Him to come and meet you there. When you are riding the bus or feeling flustered or waiting in line somewhere, take a moment to give Him thanks for 2 things that have happened in your day or 2 things that you've seen in your day, 2 blessings that maybe you overlooked. Encountering God and seeking God, sometimes I find that like I've done this myself so many times, but I've been a Christian for a while. But we just see it as this like daunting task that we have to sit and journal for an hour or sit and pray for this amount of time or be super intentional. And it is amazing to be intentional. We should be intentional in our pursuit of God, and just like a pursuit of His presence and just getting to know Him. But when life is getting busy or life is hectic or things are just kind of bubbling over and we're just done with it, acknowledging God is a form of seeking Him, allowing God to come into your day, asking Him to be present, praying throughout the day. It's those little things and those little moments that bring your focus away from the world and it brings that focus back to God. It lets God in. It's giving Him permission to encounter us and not keeping the door shut and saying, hey, Jesus, actually, you are for the home only, in the workplace or at school or wherever you might be. You're not welcomed here. So make sure that as life is starting to change, as the wheels are starting to get rolling again, that you are not forgetting God at home and that you are bringing Him with you wherever you are. So the verse today is actually Jeremiah 29, and it is verse, 12 and 13 that I want to read. And it says, "Then you will call upon me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek and find me when you seek me with all your heart." So part of seeking with your full heart is that intentionality factor. When we're half into something that we're doing, we're not being intentional. We're just getting it done for the sake of getting it done. And that shouldn't be the approach to your relationship with God and to your time in God's presence. So make sure that in the moments that you're pausing, even if it's 15-20 seconds, those are 15-20 seconds devoted to you acknowledging God and talking directly to Him. And like the verse says, seek Him and you will find Him. When you pray to Him, His ears are open and listening to you. So don't feel like just because you've spent 3 minutes with Him today versus having spent an hour with Him last Wednesday, that makes a difference on how intentional He is in being there for you. His love doesn't change. He's not a wavering God. So wherever you are for however long you can, make sure that you are being intentional with it. Okay? So short and sweet. That is it. I hope you guys are transitioning well in whatever cities and countries you are living in, whatever the transition looks like. Maybe you are transitioning into parenthood as well, in which case let me know. We can definitely share some stories down in the comments below, and be incredibly blessed, be incredibly filled with God's presence, and we'll see you guys for another verse of the week next week. Bye.